we're gonna be showing you guys a dumbbell kettlebell upper body workout. So we're gonna show you each exercise with a dumbbell. We're gonna show you each exercise with a kettlebell. So if you have one or the other, we can make it work for you. We're gonna go 4 different sets here. So you're gonna have an A, a B, a C, and a D. With A, starting out, we've got 4 sets of 35 seconds of work for the 2 exercises. We've got a single arm chest press and we've got a skull crusher. So for the single arm chest press, if you've got one dumbbell laying down flat on the floor, if you want to elevate yourself on your bed, on the couch, something like that, bringing that elbow down nice and tight, pushing straight back up overhead, getting that full extension. If you just have a kettlebell, you can do the same exact movement. Notice that Lily's keeping her wrist nice and tight with the kettlebell, going straight up and straight down. If you've got 2 dumbbells, you can always do 2 dumbbells at the same time. For this, you're gonna do 35 seconds per arm, 4 times through. We're gonna alternate that with a skull crusher. So if you've got a dumbbell, both hands are gonna be on the sides of the dumbbell. Lowering that dumbbell to your forehead, extending straight up. Notice that her elbows are not moving. Her forearms are the only thing that's rotating down and up. If you've got a kettlebell, same exact thing, holding onto that kettlebell onto the side. Lowering it to your forehead and going straight back up. So again, guys, you're gonna do 35 seconds of your chest press, then 35 seconds of the skull crusher, going back and forth 4 times total. Set number 2, we've got bent over high elbow row. So with that single arm dumbbell, back is gonna be nice and flat from our shoulders all the way down to our glutes. Pulling that dumbbell straight up to our chest, elbows coming nice, high, and outside, almost to that T position, engaging those shoulder blades. If you've got 2 dumbbells, you can do 2 dumbbells at the same time. If you've got a kettlebell, you can hold on to that kettlebell with 2 hands, pulling that kettlebell straight to our chest. Elbows are coming outside just like that same motion. For this, we're gonna be doing 15 to 20 reps here. So if you can get to 15, that's great. If you can get to 20, that's great too. Exercise number 2, we've got a dumbbell Zotman curl. So hand is gonna be in that supinated position. You're gonna curl that dumbbell up, twisting and rotating that wrist, lowering that dumbbell down nice and slow, getting that bicep pump going. Again, we can do single arm here, we can do double arm. If you have a kettlebell, we're just gonna switch to a kettlebell curl. So both hands curling that kettlebell up and down, just like so. Same thing with that bent over high elbow row. We're gonna be doing 15 to 20 reps, alternating back and forth between the 2 exercises for 4 sets total. If you've just got the 1 dumbbell, you're gonna make sure that you're doing those 15 to 20 reps per arm. Set number 3, letter C, we've got back to 35 seconds of work here. So exercise number 1, you've got a single arm Arnold press. So that dumbbell's gonna start in front of your face, pressing up overhead. So your palms are gonna be facing towards you. We're gonna get that rotation of the palms going out, going up and down, just like so. We're going 35 seconds of work here. If you've got that single dumbbell, you're gonna do 1 arm at a time. If you wanna do 2 dumbbells at the same time, that's fine, for 35 seconds of total work. If you've got a kettlebell, we can do the same thing with that kettlebell. Make sure with these kettlebells, guys, you've got a nice tight grip on it. Wrists are staying nice and tight as you're pressing up, and we've got that control coming back down. Exercise number 2 that you're gonna be alternating it with is a single arm lat raise. So dumbbell's gonna be coming straight out to the side. We've got a slight bend in the elbow. We don't want it totally straight, going straight out to our side, stopping at 90 degrees. We don't wanna go up any higher, keeping that arm out to a nice T. 35 seconds for each exercise, 4 sets total. All right, guys, set D, last one here for your upper body workout. 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps per exercise. Exercise number 1, you've got an upright row. So dumbbell is gonna be pulling nice and close tight to your body. We're kind of going up and back at a 45-degree angles. If you're gonna elbow someone in the face behind you, notice that he's not pulling back. We're not pulling up too high. We're just pulling up to that nice neutral position, keeping our shoulder and elbow nice and safe. 15 to 20 reps here. If you've got a kettlebell, you can do 2 hands on the kettlebell, pulling up just like so for that nice upright row, getting some trap and shoulder action going. Exercise number 2 for your final set here, we've got a renegade row. So renegade row is a push-up with a row and a row on each side. If you've just got one dumbbell, you're still going to do that push-up, and then you're going to row that dumbbell straight back, keeping that elbow in nice and tight. Notice that his body is not shifting from side to side. His hips are not moving from side to side. His back is staying completely flat to isolate that row. We're going to do 5 and 5 here if you just have a single dumbbell. If you've got 2 dumbbells, you can do your push-up, you can row with one arm and then row with the other arm, going back and forth. So it's always going to be a push-up with a row and a row, going for about 15 to 20 reps here. If you've got a kettlebell, that movement isn't going to change, just very similar to that dumbbell. You're going to be elevated a little bit, so your hand that doesn't have a kettlebell might have to be up in that fist position to keep that balance and stability nice and flat. So again, guys, each of these exercises you're going to do 4 sets. If you've just got one arm, it's going to be 4 sets per arm.